Um, oh God, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just so upset. I'm shaking. It's just hitting me what I'm going through, the enormity of it all. I'm just going to keep putting out these videos, and people, this one's going to be an hour long, so if you're not interested in property theft, fraud, embezzlement of estate funds, all made legal by secret filing in Canada, then shut me down. But this is my life. 76, and this is what I have to look forward to. I just got the most horrible letter from the Law Society of Ontario, and the full story up to now is on my website, www.seniors-rightsforall.com. It's free, it's nonprofit, and I put it up there because there's no way I'm ever going to see justice. And I'm not talking about the $500,000 that my mother and I lost. To hell with the friggin' money. It's the fact that after all that, and I had a really good case, and I spent 3 years researching, and I provided Trent Faldeen with all the information, and he terminated me. Look, the guy's delusional. I think he's smoking too much weed. He accused me of saying and doing things I didn't do, and he suddenly got mad at me, and he just friggin' fired me. And I don't want him to have the right to fire me. I paid him over $70,000, well, close to it, $60,000 for my case and $10,000 for a pro bono case, and helped him with his business. So I want him to have to finish the job. I want him to have to not be allowed to fire a client when in so doing you destroy their life. And he's destroyed my human rights, my life's work, everything is down the tubes. And unless the media publishes my story, we're never going to get secret filing banned in Canada. And people will continue to lose their homes and their properties and their incomes and fraud and embezzlement. It's not funny. And nobody gives a shit in this country. I don't know what it's going to take. I'm just ready to... at one point I was so devastated I tried to kill myself. I figured if I died, maybe I'd get the publicity. Now that's really sick. Okay, that was stupid. But, all right, here's the thing. I lost a 4-bedroom home and all my money, and all I'm asking for, I don't even want the money back. All I'm asking for is help me get secret filing banned. Force Trent to file this damned affidavit and finish the document with the evidence. Give me a copy, put it online. It's what I paid for. And I want it done. And I don't want him off the hook. So, here's the answer from the Law Society. I have reviewed the complaint which was received by the Intake and Resolution Department of Professional Regulation Division on November 17th, 2017. For efficient processing, any future communication you have with the Intake and Department of the Professional Regulation should refer to Trent Geraldine Faldeen, and the case number is set above. All right, the case number is 2017214329. I'm going to type all this in. Don't worry about it. In order to proceed further with any regulatory issues that may arise from your complaint require additional information from you, please provide copies of the following information and or documentation to me by January 26th. Excuse me, people. I got this Saturday because we had an ice storm here. I couldn't get it on Friday, but it was only delivered on the 12th from the 5th, you know, and he gives me like till the 26th. Now here's what he wants. All signed written retainers by Mr. Faldeen. Excuse me, I wrote to tell you that I was homeless and I lost everything. I'm in a one bed. My boyfriend moved me into a room into his apartment. I don't have all these files. What do you think I paid Trent Faldeen for? He's got a copy of everything. Proof of all payments made to you. I sent him a copy of Trent Faldeen's own trust ledger showing the $60,000. So I'm supposed to go to the bank and get canceled checks. Take me about 6 months to get that. It'll cost me $15 or $20 per check. I don't even mind, but it would take 6 months. Are you crazy? Yeah, here's the other thing. All invoices received. I don't keep those copies. I just paid the bills. I gave him money orders, which means there was like a certified check and it came straight out of my bank account and I paid him in advance. But who cares? I don't want the money back. And a completed copy of the notice of application to the Attorney General. Well, that's my problem. That's why I wrote to you, because he didn't provide me with that. So I'm sending him what I do have, which is an incomplete. All court proceedings and court orders endorsement on the matter of Frank Upchan. I don't have that either. That's what I hired the lawyer for. And that matter has not even been filed yet because we're waiting for the affidavit to be filed. We're talking 3 years later. All written correspondence to and from Mr. Faldeen. You don't need that. I just want him to stop having the right to terminate me. And I don't have all that. And please note, if I don't receive it by January 26th, I will review the file and determine whether the information provided enables me to proceed. If not, the file will be closed. Right! Close the file. All that is with the lawyer. That's my problem. Oh, give me a break. And he says I raised concerns about the fees. It's not about the fees. It's about being unjustly terminated. He's in some delusional insanity. I cannot get another lawyer to do this. It's lost. You understand? It's lost. I have a valid case under the Section 7 of the Charter of Rights to get secret filing banned in Canada. 2018. And I had that information available 2 years ago. But I was more than willing to let Trent take his time and do all this other stuff shit that he was involved in. And this is my thanks. He was bleeding money. He was being treated like garbage at the courts. Judges were really cruel to him. The Crown was making jokes at him. He was being humiliated. What did I do? Yeah, stupid me. I helped him. I didn't put myself first. I put him first. He was young and I loved him like a son. But Law Society of Ontario, thanks for nothing. You gave me exactly what I expected. So I sent him an email back basically saying that. And I sent a copy to CBC Marketplace as usual. And from now on, that's what I'm going to do. Every day I'm going to go on YouTube and I'm going to go on Facebook and I'm going to keep talking about this. I'm going to talk about it till the day I die. Now, just recently, CTV had a thing about secret filing. At least almost half the properties in Canada, you don't even know who the owner is. It could be a drug dealer in Colombia with dirty money. Yeah, right. Because why? It's secret. Everything's secret. You can put anybody's name on your property, which is what happened to me and my mother. My father severed joint tenancy in secret without our knowledge. My brother put his name on our property and the matrimonial home in secret without our knowledge. And then he embezzled the estate funds in secret without our knowledge. And then he committed fraud with the income tax without our knowledge. And the police won't file any charges of fraud or embezzlement in this country because this goddamn country sucks. It's completely corrupt, people. It's completely corrupt. And secret filing is corrupt. And that means you. That's not just me. It's not just me. It's about you and your children and every Canadian coast to coast. Wake up! Madder than hell. Yes, I'm madder than hell. But I'm not the one that's insane. Damn people. Make me sick. Over and